Okay, James, before we end the phone call, I wanted to ask you. Timmy said that if you were to pay his attorney fees, he would be cool. And Alex Alonso also said that if you bought FG a motorcycle, he would be cool. What do you think about that, and what are your thoughts on those comments?
Well, I already said I'm not going to bash Alex Alonso. I don't even want to speak on. I'm not even going to pretend with that one. Me personally, man, if it's street, how these dudes talking, let's take it to the street. Man, I welcome the bullshit. I've always been about bullshit. I picked off the bullshit. So if that's what we're doing, let's go. I've been waiting 22 years to go to the bullshit. And all I say on that is, man, I'm living a totally different life. I'm not living a my parents' life. I'm not living like that. I have grown up. And I am taking care of my responsibility. And that's for my grandkids. I'm living for my grandkids. I'm not living for my things. I don't utter that word. I don't do that. And I just want these cats to leave me alone because I'm truly getting tired of people speaking on me and they don't know me. Now you are in my family. You know, when I saw the picture of Timmy and oh boy, it hurt me to my core that you were fraternizing with motherfuckers that speak on me. I never called him, reached out to him. I sucked it up. As you know, Reggie, as Lee Ford and all the other homies that I called and spoke on this about. I left everything alone because I want to be left alone. And if that dude don't get it, then just keep poking at the bear, man. Just keep fucking with me. Leave me alone. I grew up from all the bullshit, man. I grew up from all the bullshit. I'm not living in no backyards, no garages. I'm trying to take care of my grandson. For the last 6.5 years, I've had him. And I changed everything about me to be a part of their lives. Not only my grandkids, but I love every nephew and niece I have. Every last one of them. And I wouldn't hurt none of them. Just to hurt Timmy. I wouldn't never do that. My mama last days, I wouldn't have never hurt my mother. Period. So I just say, leave me alone, Timmy, FG, Alex, leave me alone. I'm not interfering with you guys. Leave me alone. Let me live my life. Let me raise my grandkids. I don't want my kids listening to this shit and calling me. Pops, what's what? I don't need that. I'm not putting shit in the air for your kids or your people. But if it continue to go this way, we all don't have a choice. We all don't have a choice. God damn it, pick and choose who first. Pick and choose. But I say to everybody, leave me the fuck alone. I deal with different people, which I never did before. I'm learning and understanding me every day. But these people keep coming back. And then here's my mother, the baby of the family. For the last week, I say, I wish it was him instead of Bunch. I hear him speaking on shit. Bunch been gone 22 years. Don't speak on that shit. I don't give a fuck who it was. Don't speak on that shit. Shut it down. And, leading up to certain things, come on, man, you talk about a code of ethics or street codes, let it go. Let it go. But one thing I can say, like I said earlier, don't try to cash in on your dream, homeboy, because, man, you ain't never got to talk. In my death or in yours. I'm not going to get in that. I'm not going to come to his funeral. I don't have a brother. I'm done. I'm like fucking sick of it. I don't have a brother, man.
Well,
this is the worst thing that anybody could have ever done to me in my life. My father, everything, bro, everything. And Reg, you know that I call you and talk to you when I'm sitting here and I go to this, I gotta be a Miles James. These cats not understanding. The only person they understand is Miles James. James McDonald ain't getting nowhere. He can't live. But I'm here to tell you and anybody else, yeah, he is. I believe in God, man, and I'm living like that. And I don't have time to be a Miles James. But you motherfuckers is forcing me to live a fucking life I don't want to live. Leave me alone.
Well,
Stop lying.
Don't let them pull you back, James. That's all I keep telling you. Don't let them pull you back, brother.
Reg, I've said to you many times, and I said it to Lee Ford and everybody else, the only person that can destroy Miles James in the way Miles James lives is me.
Is Miles James, yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
None of them can do that. I have been prepared to die many years ago. I don't give a fuck about that point. At that point, I don't care. So whatever they want to bring to me, anything in the neighborhood you want to bring to me, I'll come to Compton. I'll come for that. Timmy said it himself. The nigga still got the hood in him. I understand who Miles James is. I understand him. I fought with him more than I fought with anybody in my life. But if that's what the fuck I gotta be, if I gotta get out here and prove a point, which, man, they're not gonna take me from my grandson. They're not gonna take me from shit. You know? Yeah, Timmy, it's true. I never tried to be a father to none of your kids, but my daughter don't have nothing to do with it. I have spoke on my daughter's situation with her mama myself. Can't nobody tell me. I had my daughter for 7 years. The biggest mistake I made, opposed to keeping my daughter up under me, my mother, and my sisters, was allowing her to go home to her mama. I should have kept her. That's the biggest mistake I made. But other than that, and everybody in my family know I'm family orientated. I fight for my family. I ain't never tried to destroy or hurt my family. And I don't know from this day, what did I do to Timmy for that guy to talk, to speak and disrespect my James?
Well,
I'm not going to have that. So at this point, I don't have nothing to say to that young man. I'm not going to bash that young man about his life, how he's getting down, or anything he's doing in his interviews. Let him talk. But all I say to him, I hope it was worth it to you, Timmy. I hope it was worth it to you, young man. But you ain't never got to worry about me ever, uttering your name. You ain't never got to worry about me putting a gun in my motherfucking hand. About you. I'm done. I please don't say nothing to me. If I see you, I see you. Totally different from what I told Alex Alonso. If you ever put your hand out to say hey or whatever, Houston, we got a motherfucking problem. And that's the any and all them motherfuckers, when they see me, if I come to the hood or they see me in passing, nigga, don't you now one of you niggas. Because all of those guys that was in that court, they know the motherfucking truth. Call me big homie again and watch what I do. I swear to God, on my mother life, I'm going to be Miles James.
all right,
That's
we're going
all
to
I
end it
gotta
there.
say.
Peace. Peace, Bonfer. Okay, Jay.